Let's all do the dance that the college kids are doing.
Oh, that's a little bit too much.
No matter what jinx is bothering you, I have a magic charm that will do a miracle. A first-class miracle. No abracadabra, no evil eye, no hocus pocus needed for my idea. It's a real panacea. At Princeton and at Yale, they're sure they found a very simple cure. When life cannot be any drearier, what makes dispositions cheerier? Dancing a banjo. When you're so low, you hit the floor. I guarantee you're gonna soar. You'll fly like a bird in the sky. When you do the banjo, girls will swarm like bees around a flower. You're sure to weather any storm and be the man of the hour. So if you're hoping things will happen, keep hoping, tapping, fingers snapping, 'cause all that you have to do is dance. Plinkety plonk, plunkety plink, she'll be in your arms as quick as a wink. So whirl round, reverse and then twirl round. Keep dancing up and roll. It's a gateway straight to romance. You'll be the man of the hour. So if you're hoping things will happen, keep both feet tapping, fingers snapping, 'cause all that you have to do is dance. Plinkety plonk, plunkety plink, she'll be in your arms as quick as a wink. So whirl round, reverse and twirl round, keep racing up and round, keep dancing up and down. It's a gateway straight to romance.
Grandpa, do you realize this is our very last dance in St. Louis?
How would you like a Christmas present?
Now? What is it?
You'll see.
John, I don't understand. How...
I couldn't disappoint you, Esther. I went home and called every Joan in the St. Louis telephone book.
You did that for me.
Gosh, Esther, don't you know by now? I'd do anything in the world for you. Esther, don't cry. If I thought it might hurt your feelings, I would have never have asked you.
You haven't hurt my feelings, John, and I'm not unhappy. I've imagined this moment hundreds of times, hundreds. And I always planned exactly what I was going to say. I never planned to cry.
Well, at least you didn't laugh.
Laugh?
I never asked a girl to marry me before. I probably didn't say it right.
No one could have asked more beautifully.
Will you, Esther? Will you marry me?
Of course I will.
Do you realize I might have lost you? 2 more days and you would have been gone. We might never have seen each other again.
Let's not even think about that.
Now when you go to New York, it'll be with your husband. And your folks can show us the town. Come on, let's go in and tell them.
Oh, wait, John, wait. Could just the 2 of us know about it tonight?
You're not changing your mind. You do feel like it's the right thing to do, don't you?
Of course I do.
You know, I don't need to be an engineer. College takes too long anyhow.
You'd have to give up going to college?
What difference does it make? I could get a job right now and support you in style.
But I wouldn't want you to do that.
And we can't let anybody talk us out of it. After all, we're of age. Practically.
John,
Yes?
if I were just to go to New York, we could still be engaged.
Do you think so?
I know so. Being separated for a little while would just make things a lot sweeter when we're finally together.
Esther, you're just about the most. You are. I still can't believe it. When we met, the spring had turned to summer. The roses were in blossom, I recall. Later on, when autumn nearly summer, I knew I'd fallen long before the fall. Autumn has turned into winter, so spring can't be very far away. And I have learned a head can be turned by a year, in a month, in a day. Songs of singing, bouquets of her bringing, hopes of her clinging to all for any tunes of her humming, guitars of her strumming, dreams of her coming true. And you are for loving and loving and loving and loving by someone just as wonderful as you. And so I wonder if I'll do.
In your voice, there's a clearness. In your touch, such a nearness. In your eyes, there's a star or two. In your face, a kind of grace, and when you're grinning, you're winning. Even when you are distant, your appeal is insistent. Are you real? Are you truly true? And you are for loving and loving and loving and loving by someone just wonderful as you. But when we stand hand in hand, I know you'll do. You should be in bed sleeping.
He hasn't come yet.
Who hasn't come?
Santa Claus. I've been waiting such a long time.
Well, he certainly won't come unless you're asleep.
But I have to tell him that we're moving. Otherwise, he won't be able to find me next year.
He can find anyone he wants to find.
Whatever Santa brings, I'm taking with me. All my dolls. The dead ones, too.
Well, of course you can. You can take everything. Well, except maybe your snowman. We'd look pretty silly trying to get him on the train. Oh, Tootie, I know how you feel. But everything's going to be all right, I promise. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year, all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, all will be together if the Lord allows. Until then, we'll have to muddle through somehow. So have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Tootie, where are you going?
Nobody can have my snowman. Not if we have to leave him here. I'd rather kill him if we can't take him with us.
Catch your death of cold out there.
I don't care. I don't care if I die.
Oh, that's crazy. Of course you care. We can build another snowman in New York.
No, we can't. We can't do anything in New York like we can in St. Louis.
No, honey. You're wrong. You're wrong. New York is a wonderful city. Everybody dreams of going there, but we're luckier than most people because we really get to go. Think of the big, fine house we're going to have and the loads and the loads of friends we're going to make. Wonderful friends. But best of all, Tootie, we're all going to be together just like we always have. We can be happy anywhere as long as we're together.
What's all the racket in the middle of the night?
Tootie's just tired and upset because we're going to St. Louis. Say goodnight to Papa, dear. I'm sorry, Papa.
Anna, Lon, Rose, Esther, Grandpa, Agnes, Tootie, Katie, everyone, come down here.
What's going on here? Softly.
Lon, you know what time it is? It's the middle of the night.
The middle of
What's
the
going
night.
on, Papa?
What are you doing?
What is the matter?
What's going on, Papa? Am I ever going to get to sleep? What is going on?
Quiet, everyone. I have something to say. We're not moving to New York.
Oh, Papa!
No, I don't want any arguments. We're going to stay right here. We're going to stay here till we rot.
We haven't rotted yet, Lonnie.
Papa, what will you say to Mr. Fenton?
And I've changed my mind. I'm a junior partner, not a puppet on a string. If they don't like it, that's just too bad. We're staying right here. Why? St. Louis is in for a boom that'll make your head spin. The trouble with all of you is you don't appreciate what's right underneath your very noses. Why? It's always greener in someone else's...
Rose Smith,
Warren!
we can't go on like this any longer. We're going to get married at the earliest opportunity, and I don't want to hear any arguments. I love you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas!
Anna, who was that boy?
A very fine young man, Lonnie. I'll tell you later.
I've never seen Orange. I feel so excited.
He'll probably leave on his honeymoon without Rose.
If Rose is getting married, maybe she ought to open her presents now.
You little faker. All you want is your presents.
Presents?
Good heavens. I forgot. It's Christmas.
Papa, you've given us the best present in the whole world.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
Merry Christmas, Papa.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Papa. Merry Christmas.
Chrissy.
Merry Christmas, Papa. I've liked you ever since you came into this family.
Just picture the opening night, pavilions exploding with light. With banners unfurled, we will welcome the world to this frolicking sight.
Trudy, tell the motorman where we want to go.
Take us to the Louisiana Purchase Exposition.
Yes, ma'am. Hop aboard.
Rose, Esther, your fellows are here.
I will be your Tootsie Wootsie. If you will meet me in St. Louis, meet me out.
This is the first time anybody has seen electric lights outdoors.
There's never been anything like it.
And we didn't have to take a train to get here.
Or stay in any hotel. It's right here in our own hometown.
Grandpa, will they ever take it down?
Well, they better not.
I can't believe it. Right here where we live. Right here in St. Louis.